Hi guys, it's Guidance with Compassion here with another reading. So today we're reading for the sign of Sagittarius. So we're doing your October love bonus reading, Sagittarius. And keep in mind, even though I'm saying October, this is a general reading and it's timeless. So whenever you stumble across this reading, it's for you. Don't take it as, okay, it didn't happen in October, so it's not for me. If it resonates for you or it happens later down the line, you want to refer back to it, go ahead. It's a timeless reading. I'm just at the moment saying October, but we're all on different timelines. So everything doesn't happen all at the same time for each of us. Okay? So let's get straight to it. Okay, Spirit, please give me some oracle cards for Sagittarius regarding their love life for the month of October, leading on from the last reading. Fire energy. We got the Ace of Wands energy with the Yang card. Passion, inspiration. Perhaps you're fired up, Sagittarius. What's going on? Has someone stirred some new passion in you? You met someone new? Got you all fired up? Energetic? Okay, Spirit, can I have some more oracle cards for Sagittarius regarding their love life, please? Ooh. The deck just falling out. Yee, there we go. One more, please, Spirit. Okay, nice. Let's move these guys over. Bottom of the deck, we've got round and round. This is a cycle that's been going round and round for you, Sagittarius. All that glitters is not gold. I think I had this for another sign. I'm not sure what sign it was. I can't remember if it was Pisces. But I do recollect, I think it's for another of the bonus signs. I'm not sure, but check out the other readings for October. And you may stumble across it. But what I'm getting from this is a cycle with this round and round where you meet someone, Sagittarius, you're all fired up and you're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. But when I see the all that glitters card, I always instantly get the phrase in my head, all that glitters is not gold. So you know, with the Ace of Wands energy, aces are all potential. You know, there's potential there, but no guarantee. And with it coming next to all that glitters, you know what I'm going to say. I think here it's like you're leaping in. And this is a kind of, I feel for myself, this is a kind of fire sign sort of trait. You have good intentions, you meet someone, you get all fired up and excited. Like, yeah, I met my person, I met my one. Yeah, I love them. And the novelty wears off. And you're a bit, not quite, you know? And it's no fault of this person. Maybe you're just not aligned. You get to know them and you see the differences. You see the distance, you know? Perhaps you don't live quite near them. Like with this no place like home, this house is elevated up into the sky. And this just reminds me of an experience I had. So I'm going to share. And I remember I was dating this guy and he was a fire sign, he was a Leo. And in the beginning, it was he was very, oh yeah, I love you, da la 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 la. It was very love bomby, gaslighty energy. And he made it known that, you know, he's moving, you know, further afield. And I was like, this is not going to work. And he was like, no, yeah, it is. Da, da, da. And I was like, no, it's not. The distance, da, 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 that's not going to work. And he was like, no, it will. And he basically convinced me, you know, he's going to put the work in, it's going to be fine. But me being the more realistic person, I was just like, no, really. But I kind of just went along with it. And lo and behold, what happened? Lost interest. Because out of sight, out of mind, you know? And it was just like, this is when you need to be more I'm going to say stand in your power. Because if you know something ain't for you, if it ain't right for you, your gut, your knowledge, your experience, you're just like, do not let anyone convince you otherwise. Don't let their sweet words of honey convince you that red is white. You know what I'm saying? So I feel with this situation for you, Sagittarius, that you have good intentions. Like, you feel how anyone feels when they meet someone new, but you don't really know them. Everyone's on their best behavior, You don't know much depth about them. You haven't digged beneath the surface, They're wearing a mask. And when their mask comes off, you may not like what you see. And it's not because they're a bad person. It's just you're a bit fogged in at the moment. You're looking through rose-tinted glasses. You are being overly optimistic, perhaps. But when reality sets in with no place like home, and you see, maybe I was being a bit too optimistic. Maybe I just wanted it to work, because I'm tired of being single. I think with this, that I would encourage you to slow down. Because with this round and round, it's like you're getting in these ever cycles of starting relationships or starting connections with people, and they just fizzle out. And it's like a lot of energy that you're giving into other people, or they're pouring into you. And it's just, leaving all these loose ends, these loose threads. And it's not the way to be, Sagittarius. I think it would be better if you are more intentional. You slow your pace, and perhaps, you don't start so many connections. If you go on a date and you just get to know them, you take a real slow pace. You don't declare love in the first, that'll be a red flag as well. But you just get to know them at a slow pace. And this doesn't just have to be with relationships. I know this is a love reading. I'm going to touch onto friendships as well, because this often, I think, is the case too, that people kind of slightly ignore, that they think, yeah, we're going to be friends forever. And yeah, you're going to be my friend. And they make, how people, they do this with relationships. They go, yeah, I want to take you on holiday. I want to do this. And it makes the person believe, okay, they're serious about me. Or, they see a genuine relationship with me, friendship. We're going to go the distance and, but they're just chatting shit. They're just saying shit. They don't even know you. And you have to think about it logically. I'm an air sign, so I'm very logical. This is a stranger and you don't know them, and they're telling you that they want to go on holiday with you from one meeting. It's the equivalent of when girls in the club, they meet in the toilets and they're drunk and they bond. It's delusional. It's delulu. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you don't know me enough to say that you want to go on holiday with me, or you want to meet my friends and family. We have not spent enough time. You're a stranger. For all you know, you don't know me from Adam. So I think discernment is key here, Sagittarius, for you. Yes, I'm not saying you shouldn't be optimistic, you shouldn't be positive. But I think balance that out, measure that out with reality, realism. We all want to find our partner. But in reality, you have to do a lot of searching and digging. You have to, I wouldn't say kiss a lot of frogs, but you have to sift through different types of people, because it's not just going to be, okay, you're just going to bump into them. No, there's a lot of work behind that. And it often involves healing. I'm not going to say often, it does involve healing. That so that you are the right person in order to meet the right person. Because oftentimes we haven't done the work. And that doesn't mean you have to be a finished article. It just means that you need to have made an effort on yourself to be able to meet someone at that same frequency. So I'm going to stop nattering and let's do some clarifications. Okay, so Spirit, please clarify for me Yang. I'm going to take this because there's a lot here, but I'm going to take it because this is what we were talking about, Sagittarius. Yeah? You want 10 of Pentacles. You want something stable, abundant. You've got to have balance and you've got to have healing with the Star card and the Six of Coins, with Six of Pentacles, Libra energy. Two of Pentacles, balance, weighing things up, weighing up the options. It can't just be fire, inspiration, passion, power. No, you need to ground it. And there's a lot of Pentacles energy, so earth energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign or you have earth prominent in your chart. You need to ground this energy because fire alone is a recipe for disaster. You need to have more, you got air here, so logic, but also groundedness with earth. Balance. Don't just go head over heels without thinking things through. Yeah? Okay. So, Spirit, clarify all that glitters, please. I'm not going to take all of these, but the ones that I can see right off the bat is interesting. So, we got the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and we got the Six of Cups, and we've got the Queen of Swords underneath. Well, I said I wasn't going to take them on, but I'm just reading them now. Page of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. You need to have boundaries. And if you have boundaries, better boundaries. Because not everyone has good intentions or thinks the same way as you. This is often something I have to think about because I have good intentions. And a lot of us do. It's not like everyone's out to get us. But we have the Seven of Swords here. You don't know someone else's intentions. You don't know what's behind the mask until they reveal it. And often when they do, it's too late. Yeah? This could do with a past life relationship, a past love, an ex. You know? If someone's coming back from the past, are you just opening the door straight for them until they stab you in the back again? Or are you waiting and see, using your discernment? Why should you even offer them a second chance if they say, give me a second chance? Are they worthy of that? And if you do, how long are you waiting to see? You know, just because someone says they're sorry doesn't mean that they are entitled to a place back in your life. And that's okay. People can apologize and keep it pushing. Just because someone says sorry doesn't mean, okay, come back in. They haven't shown themselves. They haven't proven themselves. And we don't automatically have to give them the space to do that. You know, depending on what they did or not. We don't have to. Some people don't do that the first time. So why are we now saying, okay, you've learnt your lesson, you can come back? Because I'm sure you have people in your life, Sagittarius, where they didn't betray you. They haven't and they wouldn't. So why someone has to learn from mistakes in order to treat you right? No. And we've got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is logical, discerning. She has the Ace of Swords in her hand. Truth. Yeah? So this is about you using your discernment with the All That Glitters card. Are they telling you the truth? Do you sense something is off? Is it all too good to be true? You have to use your discernment. And this is not always the case for everybody. Like, sometimes if we've experienced trauma, we can think if someone has good intentions, it's not for us, because it's alien to us, because we're used to cheaters and liars. But I feel like in this situation, it's just, Spirit is just saying, have a more awareness. Let them show you who they are. Page of Pentacles, small steps. It's grounded, but it's a page. And this will lead to victory. And it doesn't necessarily mean with this person. Yeah? It doesn't necessarily mean with this person. But it will lead to victory down the line with the right person. Because you're taking small steps. Allowing small steps leading towards a more stable life. 10 of Pentacles, yeah? Because the page is still like, it's grounded energy, but it's small. But it's a start. You're opening the door. You're allowing them to show you that they are consistent. Like Page of Pentacles is more consistent energy. It's small consistencies. And it will lead to bigger. So allow this person to show you who they are, because they will. People often think, oh, they hide. They can hide their... People can't hide themselves that much. They can't. They can't hide themselves that much from you, Sagittarius. It all comes out in the wash. Yeah? And you'll be victorious nonetheless. Whether that it's because you see their true intentions and you cut the cord, or you meet your true person. Either or. Okay, that was a lot of cards there. So, spirits, please give me clarification on no place like home. Okay, so we got 5 of... I'm going to take the Emperor, but I'm going to put the rest back because I can't be dealing with all of these cards. Because it's just way too much, Spirit. So we've got King of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the Emperor. Clarifying no place like home. So the King of Swords is, again, he's very logical. He's very astute. He's intelligent. And the Emperor is very grounded, powerful, I'm getting forceful nature, but it's not like pushing, but he won't be pushed. He won't be moved. He's quite, fixed. Well, air signs are fixed as well. So I don't know if you're dealing with air. You've got fire here. And then we have the 5 of Wands, which is competition, conflict, fighting, internal, external. So the fact that we've got these 2 pretty strong masculine energies here, and take it how it resonates, we both have masculine, feminine energy within each of us. You could be, in the middle of a dilemma. You've got 2 options and you're not sure who to pick. No place like home. You're like, whose presence makes you feel at home, at peace? Yeah? Because that is the person for you, Sagittarius. Who makes you free to be yourself? Who sees you? Who doesn't make you feel like you have to act a particular way? You are just you. You're just free to be you, which is what Sagittarius loves to be. They don't like to be restricted. They don't like rules. They like to be free. It's very similar to Aquarius. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius with the King of Swords. So I feel like, and the King of Swords is over the Star, which is healing energy. Is the King of Swords someone that provides healing energy to you, Sagittarius? They make you feel comfortable, at peace. And Aqua will do that because Aqua is quite open-minded. Nothing really phases them. Nothing shocks them. Do you know what I'm saying? We've got the Emperor here over the Six of Wands. So someone who's quite victorious. And that can mean a lot of things, you know, someone who they're a winner in life, maybe, perhaps. But is that necessarily what you want in life? Do they make you feel like you're winning, or is it more about them? Are they more focused on how they're perceived? Their popularity, perhaps? Let me know. Okay, Spirit, let's clarify round and round. I'm going to do this. Well, no, actually, I'm going to take it, actually. Yeah, I'm going to take these. Because I just had a thought come into my head anyway, before the cards popped out. That is this a situation that you often get yourself into, Sagittarius, where you're in this kind of, it's not third party, but you get yourself into a situation you have to pick, that you have multiple options and you have to pick. Some people may say in the chat, that's not a bad place to stick yourself in, but yeah, like you're often stuck between a rock and a hard place. And with clarification for round and round, we've got the Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Strength card. Page of Wands talks about new paths, new beginnings, starting something new. And the Knight of Swords, you know, it's fast energy, quick movement. I don't know if this is a message coming to you, someone coming to you quickly, but you're moving away, Six of Swords, to calmer waters. Next to the Strength card. Perhaps this is taking a lot of strength and guts for you to do, to move away from this. Perhaps you're moving away from this whole thing. Because perhaps, although you would like a relationship, you don't feel that either of these partners maybe are the right person for you, or you just don't like the whole atmosphere, the tension that this has created, and that this has created stress for you, you know, Sagittarius? Because Sagittarius, you like to be you don't want to be tied down by any restrictions, you don't want any drama. And I feel like this has created drama with the Five of Wands. And you're just like, I've had enough, people coming towards me, chasing me. It sounds good on the grand scheme of things, but I'd rather just be alone. And this is something that's happened in a previous reading for you, Sagittarius. I remember this before. I think it was in the summer, where you decided, I just want to be alone. And I think, Sagittarius, that with this clarifying round and round, you often have this cycle, I believe. Let me know in the comments, where you get yourself into a tizzy involving other people, and then you kind of like, oh shit, and you duck out, and you're like, okay, I don't want to. This is not fun anymore. But was it really fun to begin with, Sagittarius? You know, maybe in the beginning you thought, yeah, I'm having a great time. Yang energy, Ace of Wands energy. But when reality sets in, all serious sets in, people's feelings and emotions comes in, you're like, this is no longer fun and I'm no longer interested. Yeah? But I think you need to take some responsibility for your actions and your part in this as well. Yeah? I think some more healing is needed with the Star card. Because although on the surface your intentions are good, it does create a bit of a chaotic scenario. I'm getting my head, you know, with people, it's like some people where they have problems and it's just like, why does drama or situation, why does this follow them around? because they're attracting it. And I feel, Sagittarius, that you are attracting this kind of situations where lovers fight over you. You're the center of attention. It makes you feel wanted and needed. But I think, is that the only way that you feel that people care about you? If they're in a battle, competition for your love? I know we have this way that I'm the prize, but this is not it. You know, this is kind of a toxic look at I'm the prize. So I feel like for you, Sagittarius, I think solitude is needed. To kind of look at yourself and think, why am I creating these scenarios? Why am I creating these cycles of people battling it out for my affection? I'm getting like 2 nights, you know, going for a duel. No, that's not really what I feel when we want, you know, someone who's our divine partner, someone who sees us, someone who creates balance. This to me is off balance, Sagittarius. So let's get some advice from Spirit. Spirit, can you give me some advice? Give some advice to Sagittarius, please. 1 card. With the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles, I think Spirit is saying to you, Sagittarius, move forward in the direction of stability. Ace of Pentacles. Move towards groundedness. Yeah? With this image, we've got, you know, quite a lot of greenery. Perhaps spend more time in nature to ground your energy. This is a little bit up in the air. It's a bit fiery. It's a bit air and fire creates a bit of a kind of explosive energy. And I feel like this situation is. It's kind of like explosive drama. Like I'm feeling like it's very like, if you watch soaps, it's very like that, like people fighting for each other's love, affairs, you know, it's very sparks and danger and lust and, you know. I feel like you need to move in a new direction. And with the Chariot here, you've got 2 Sphinx. It's about balance. You need to balance and ground your energy. I feel that's what is needed, Sagittarius. Like in nature, you could start a meditation practice, sitting in nature, being alone with your thoughts, allowing Spirit to talk to you. Allowing yourself to stop racing, your thoughts to stop racing. Because it seems like you like this kind of high of like being wanted and needed and people battling it out for your affection. You know, I'm getting all these medieval references of, you know, people wanting to spend time with you, fighting to sit next to you, all of that kind of energy. And personally, I don't think that's the way to go. You know, especially with these good people that it's not fair to put them in this position where they're fighting over someone who, I don't know, I personally don't think you have great allegiance to either one of these guys. Although I felt like with the King of Swords, that was the more healing energy to you. But I don't feel like you personally have strong ties to either. They seem to have more love for you, I feel. And I don't think that's the right thing to do to these people, Sagittarius. You know, if your heart's not in it, you need to move away and be truthful and let them know. You know, I'm just looking for fun. I'm not looking for anything serious. If you've let them know, okay. But also if people, sometimes they say, okay, yeah, it's fine, but you can tell they're trying to change your mind. They still want to be in your energy. They feel like, you know what, if I just stick around, Sagittarius will see. You have to move away. You have to disappear. Walk away. Which I feel like you were doing, Sagittarius, but just to hammer it home, I think you just have to create this distance and be like, I have to separate because I've made my intentions clear, set the boundary, but you want something else. You have intentions in a different direction. And that's just not what I want right now. Yeah? So, Sagittarius, I feel like this is the reading for you. So let me know if it resonated. There was a lot going on. Let me know if this resonates for you. Let me know in the comments section. And if you enjoyed it, please give us a like, please share the reading, and please subscribe to the channel. Also, smash the notification bell so you're alerted when I drop the readings. And I've noticed that a lot of people who are subscribed aren't watching the readings. There's a lot of people who aren't subscribed. So, subscribers, please support the channel and watch the readings. And newbies, subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy these readings, please subscribe. This helps the channel to grow. And yeah, we want to build a bigger collective, people that will resonate with the readings, who find this helpful and spread the word and the messages. Okay? I'll see you next time.